All right, y'all, what's going on? Anything good going on? Anybody watching? Anybody out there? I'd like to try and do this more often. Anything good going on out there, you guys? I'd like to try and do this more often. Wish I could sign into this stupid chat. Anything good going on out there, you guys? Wish I could sign into this. You guys excited to talk about Yeezys? Anybody care about Yeezys anymore? You guys excited to talk about Yeezys? Anybody care about Yeezys anymore? Also trying to work more on trying to figure out how to do this live stream thing. You guys not really good at it. Haven't really only done it one time. And we did that for a live mall vlog, which I thought was pretty cool, but um, I guess we'll have to wait and see what's going on. Trying to figure out how to do this live stream thing. You guys not really good at it. Haven't really only done it one time. Can't be on here too long. Walden is looking for a new car. Got to go out there and try and help him um, do a few meetups and see what's going on about trying to find some cars. Figure we'll try and cover everything the next three Yeezy drops here shortly. Um, you got huge drop coming up the 10th, 11th, and 13th. Try and cover everything next three Yeezy drops here shortly. Figuring out we'll try a couple different streaming apps, see how that goes. And go from there. Well, this is looking like it's going to be an epic failure. I'm not even going to keep this on my channel. I should have just done a video. Whatever, man. I mean, not the only person watching is myself, man. Uh, I don't even know why I bother at this point anymore, man. Being for real. I was really hoping that this was going to go a lot better, but apparently it's not. I guess there's so many different live channels, though. All right, well, I'm gonna stay live until wifey gets home with Walden, and I guess if there ain't nobody here to watch, I'm just gonna delete this whole entire thing, man. Maybe this YouTube thing isn't for me anymore. I was hoping to sit here and talk about some of these hyped releases, man. Especially the 11th and the 13th, but I guess it's whatever. Been on for 12 minutes and I'm the only one watching. Guess this is what happens when you're a small channel, huh? Nobody cares. Nobody's watching. Hey, we got another person watching. Welcome to the video. A couple more people in now. You guys excited for these Yeezy drops? You guys want to talk about these slides and foam runners dropping? I got a video coming Tuesday about the slides that I just got in the mail not that long ago. So I can see why live cops and live streaming is not all that it's cracked up to be, man. It's not easy to try and talk to people that aren't there, you know? So, like I said, I'm going to stay on live for a little while. Probably not even going to keep this video on my channel. Maybe I will. I don't know. Um, so, I guess definitely the live cop thing is not for me. So, oh, definitely thought that this was going to go a little bit better than it actually is. But hey, you never know. Don't know if things are or aren't going to work out until you give them a shot. So, this definitely was not the way I had anticipated this video to go. But, I guess I'm just going to get in here and I'm going to start talking about these shoes. As far as the Yeezy slides go, I feel like the only one I'm really interested in is the green glows, or I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Um, like I said, yeah, let me grab these real quick. Just got these in the mail. You guys are going to get an unboxing video about those. So um, I'll pass on the Azure. Um, let me take a look at what else is dropping. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to look at that stuff on my phone while I'm sometimes it's a little bit easier to look at these things on my own. So let's see what all is dropping as far as slides go. I've been using Soul Retriever for all of my stuff as of late. So, luckily all of that stuff has come to fruition. I was actually really surprised that this stuff has worked out the way it has. So, according to Soul Retriever, you guys are looking at the image right there. And, you know, like I said, I've got the Azure slides right here. This is a great colorway, but, you know, it's, I have them, so I'm going to pass on those. It says they've got some grade school bone slides dropping. So obviously not going to go for those. My feet are way too big for grade school stuff. So, Next important one, I guess, if any, the dark onyx. You know, uh, copped wifey a pair of those. Uh, I have the onyx already, so not really caring too much about that. Um, they're not even as dark. They're not even darker than the onyx pair is. So, but yeah, for sure, definitely this green glow or glow green backwards, whatever. Let's take a look at this. Um, this is a pretty bright colorway. So that's the resin pair. You look at that. That's pretty out there, man. Definitely a unique colorway for sure. Um, you can also look at the slate granites. You know, some of these pairs haven't dropped in a while, and so this might be your opportunity. One and very few. It would probably help if I deleted some of this stuff, right? Um, they don't really, mm, I'll pass on these. They definitely don't look like something I'm too super interested in. One of the big things, though, that I am interested in is um, I do like the foam runners. Probably help if I could spell. All right, these pair right here. These foam runners, the MX Carbon pair, they look super sick. Um, this mixture of black, white, and like a fluorescent, even Volt colorway is really really nice. So, um, definitely the glow greens and the MX carbons would be the only two kind of from this date that I'm really looking forward to. Maybe even the pures. They're supposedly restocking the pures again, but um, I guess we'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure. I don't even think, you know, how do they keep having these pairs to release? So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But the two biggest days are the 11th for sure. Because I mean, right here, man, this just says it all right here. Um, this is an insane release. Um, obviously, I'm going to pass on the insulated boots. Those are definitely not something that I am really into. But hey, um, you know, if you like that and you're kind of digging them, then that's cool. Not a huge deal, but that is not my style at all. Props to you if you can pull that off. But the sand foam runners, those things look sick. That white color, I could see some resale being had with those just because of how easily those things are going to get thrashed and trashed by people that are rocking them. But obviously, the huge statement release of that day are the um, Turtle Doves, which is a classic colorway, classic Yeezy 350 V1. So um, getting your hands on that would definitely be a huge plus. Huge W for anybody. Um, Retail price for those is the 230, so that's not bad. That's definitely an easy shoe. financially to try and get yourself into, but it's definitely better than the insulated boot is $340, man. Um, I can't rock with that, dude. But you know, it's like especially let me check this on my phone. What is the name of this? Because these boots are freaking ridiculous. Um, the ones that just released are insane. Um, the ones for $600, it's pretty crazy. The 950, woo. The 950 boot is crazy insane. Um, $600 for that boot, man. And it says to go a full size up too. Um, looks like they pretty much got a full size run, you know. So those are crazy. So the biggest release of the 11th is going to be the turtle doves for sure. And then we have the last and final drop for the 13th, which kind of depends on what you're into. Um, you know, I know for a long time that 450 slide was something that a lot of people were looking to get their hands on, just because it's really unique and kind of weird looking. But I'll pass on that, bro. They're a little too ugly for me. The those the sand. I think that those are the sand. Um, and yeah, desert sand, Yeezy foam runners. No, can I see myself rocking those? Yeah, I think I could see myself rocking those, man. Um, you know, liked the more neutral tones lately. Um, but obviously, the biggest and hugest release of that day is the 700 Wave Runners. Let me go grab my pair real quick. You know, getting yourself a pair of these is definitely important. If you're a Yeezy fan, if you um, this broke. See, I'm not used to doing lives. Everything is backwards, so it's a little weird. But anyways, this is obviously one of the more classic Yeezy colorways. I've been rocking mine quite a bit, so they're not beats by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely could use a fresh pair. And obviously, when I got mine, they had a big scuff on them to begin with. I have a feeling. I wonder if I could heat that up and kind of smush it back out. But at the same time, I also don't want to make the shoe any worse than it already is. So, um, that kind of rounds out these releases, man. Um, I appreciate everybody that's jumped in, that's even bothered to watch this stream. So, I've had people in and out. Really appreciate it. Not a whole lot of people, though. Definitely not how I thought this was going to be. But I'm excited for these Yeezy drops, and you know everything that's come out recently has been insane. Um, can't believe that it actually came to fruition. I definitely didn't think that they was going to happen quite the way that it has happened. Especially looking back at June 3rd. Whew, that was a crazy day of releases. There's still stuff sitting from that release in general. So, you know, um, I definitely didn't see it happening this way. I know that lots of people talked about it happening, and I just didn't really see that it would, but I guess I was wrong. So, you know, I'm glad that it has. I've been able to grab a few things here and there, pass on a few things. Definitely wish that I would have pulled the trigger sooner on some of these items. But hey, it is what it is. There is stuff sitting right now, though. If you guys are interested, some of the stuff's going on sale, 50% off, which is great. You can get some Yeezys for $110. That's freaking crazy, man. So definitely get in there. Um, if you want some Yeezys, if you haven't ever bought Yeezys before, I know tons of people that have never tried a Yeezy ever in their entire life, which I, I, man, find it hard to believe, but like I said, I personally know people. So, but hey, now's the time. If you want to try Yeezys, man, I've got so many in my collection. Let me count: 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We got 18 pairs of Yeezys in my collection, ranging from 700s to 350s to slides to foam runners. Um, traded a couple of my slides away. That box ought to be coming in the mail soon. So I can't wait for you guys to check those out. I also traded a foam runner for a shoe, but I was a moron, and we'll talk about that in a unboxing video. But hey, I appreciate all of you guys checking out the video. Hopefully, some of you guys watch this later on. Appreciate all the love and support. Appreciate the like for whoever's watching. And I will catch you guys on the next video. And remember, guys, just like my wave runners have been worn, your sneakers are made to be worn. So wear them.